I want to do something a little different tonight. With the passing of the Hall of Fame baseball player Willie Mays on Tuesday, there are now just 2 living Negro League players. Now, while Mays and Jackie Robinson and some other players were able to cross into the majors, it wasn't until May 29th that Negro League stats were entered into the Major League record books. Yeah, in 2024. Imagine waiting all that time for the recognition that you deserve and not being able to witness it. They're used to playing in games with big stakes. Since being founded in 1955, they've won 8 league titles and 16 divisional titles. But today they face their biggest challenge yet, off of the diamond. It was cold, wet, chippy, emotions were running high, and if you're Oregon State, you have to feel like you did enough to win this game. But in the end, they just fell short. And I know how the saying goes, defense wins championships. But even that defense still needs some type of offensive output to back it up. When Dan Lannon arrived in Eugene, he didn't bring a huge social media following, Louis Vuitton luggage, or even his own camera crew. But what he did bring was championship pedigree and a mindset to change the game on defense. As the crews below begin to set up for today's Mountain West Conference Championship game here in Allegiant Stadium, we take a moment of silence for the Pac-12. I have 2 dogs. I'm just curious actually how much they pay those dogs to work there out there, because I know some dogs that need some jobs.
Probably a little bacon. I feel like bacon would do the trick.
I need money though.
I didn't know you had 2 dogs.
I have 2 dogs. I would like them to pay rent as soon as possible. So if they're hiring, let me know. The top coaches in the country showcase their greatness by leading their teams through adversity on the field. But in Dan Lannon's short 3 years here at Oregon, his biggest challenges have come off of the field. For the second time during Lannon's tenure, the Duck family has suffered an unexpected death of a player. His first year it was tight end Spencer Webb, and now former defensive back Kyrie Jackson.
I think our players are resilient. You know, they're resilient guys. And they know if Kyrie was here right now, what he would want from them is their best, right? Their best effort, their best work, and to not slow down, you know, and be distracted.
Every day been a roller coaster, and I can't, sit here and say that, that I'm cool or, my mental is good or anything like that, but the people in this program is, the reason that keep me going. Just being able to be held by everybody in the program during a tragic time like this, that's all I could ever want.
Lannon and the team hold what are called get real sessions to take a step away from the X's and O's of the gridiron and focus on the players they are away from the field of play.
When you play football, everybody think you this hardcore athlete or you don't throw no weaknesses, but truth is everybody has a weakness or everybody has, a why. Just being able to break down the true meaning of why you do what you do, and just know the other guy who's pouring out blood, sweat, and tears for you. You know why he's doing it, so it just hits a little different.
We didn't do it at my last place, and I feel like when you can just be around a bunch of like your brothers and be vulnerable and then open up and like, you feel me? Now it's like, I know why you doing this, so it's like I'm not gonna let you down,
Lannon says they plan to wear stickers on their helmets this season to honor Jackson, along with some other plans that have not yet been released. At Alton Stadium, I'm Ronald Clark.